Welcome to the show as yet to be named with Joe and Jordan. If you think of a good name for this show, we are, after all, talking about movies and television. Leave a comment at the bottom of this story or send an email to jfenster@nhregister.com. I'm Jordan Fenster. I'm the entertainment editor here. That's Joe Amarante. He's the television and radio editor at the New Haven Register. Joe, what are you looking at this week?
Well, we're going to start off with, I guess, sports. A lot is really in the cards this week because it's that season. It's summer. People are doing stuff outside. Yeah, the NHL playoffs, which are inside, but that's not one of my top picks. Although hockey fans, it's really been an exciting season, and it continues Wednesday and Friday on Versus and NBC. But what we have to lead it off, of course, is the Yankees and Red Sox. That's Tuesday through Thursday. So any night you're going to find a carnival. It's always good theater. Something crazy always happens. A lot of rivals right around here. A lot of interest in this area. So that's my first pick. That's on Nesson and Yes. It might also be on CTX 59, depending on which night you're tuning in. Jordan?
Well, in wide release this week, we got opening something called Super 8. Everybody's seen the commercials for it already. It's one of these Blair Witch movies, science fiction. This really happened. I don't think it's going to have the legs that the movie makers hope it to have, but it could be interesting. It actually takes place a little bit, a few decades ago, which should be pretty good. But it doesn't have any real stars in it, which is another draw for me personally, because I get tired of seeing the same people over and over again.
All right, so my next pick is on Wednesday night. Men of a Certain Age is a great show on TNT. Andre Brower, Scott Bakula, Ray Romano, and it's just about three guys in middle age, and so that's why I guess I agree, feel for it and relate to it. But it's not a cop show, spy show. It's just guys, interesting people doing interesting things, being in a car dealership. One guy is fighting his gambling problem a little bit, and that plot figures in tomorrow night. That's on at 10 p.m. on TNT. Jordan?
Dads are going to love to take their kids to Judy Moody's Not Bummer Summer because of the absolutely smoking hot Heather Graham, who stars. My kids personally have been bothering me to see this movie since we started seeing the trailers months ago. It's another funky movie based on a sort of funky children's book. Kids are going to like it. And it looks pretty interesting in that it gives the message that imagination is the most important thing, and that you can have a fun summer as a child if you put your mind to it and have a little fun.
In the theaters.
Opening this week.
And on the small screen, our last pick for this week, the Belmont Stakes. And again, I was talking about being outside, and it's kind of a rite of late spring, almost summer, to watch the Belmont Stakes. It's in fact, I usually like to put a couple of steaks on the grill and then watch the Belmont Stakes. And it's colorful. It's from Long Island, kind of near to us. People enjoy that third jewel of the Triple Crown. That's on from 5 to 7. It's been getting a little later over the years. It's on 5 to 7 on NBC on Saturday. And so that's our picks for this week, Jordan.
Yeah, who's the favorite at the Belmont Stakes?
I used to know those kinds of things, but now I guess probably the Kentucky Derby winner or maybe the Preakness winner. There was two different ones.
Well, I wonder what the odds are. Anyway, that's it for the first edition of this show as yet to be named with Joe and Jordan. And if you think of a good name for this show, post a comment at the bottom of the story and have some fun.